Hey guys, it feels like it was only earlier today where we started the series, and that's probably because it was earlier today for me. But for you guys watching at home, it has been as long as it takes me to upload these videos. So, today we're going to do it. We're going to finish the end of Season 2, the Season 2 finale of Umbrella Academy, titled The End of Something, which is quite accurate. It is the end of something. The end of Season 2, and possibly the end of something else. What that is, I don't know, but we're going to see in this episode. So, what I hope that happens in this episode is they get back to 2019 and we can see a conclusion to the season 1 finale, which is about the moon exploding. That would be beautiful. We also have a couple left open plot points this season, but not that many really. I feel like it's mostly being closed with the exception of Vanya's love interest and her son. So I think we're going to have to tie up those loose ends before this episode finishes. The rest of them, Luther, Allison, Klaus, I feel like their loose ends have been mostly tied up. Diego's loose end is with Lila, and I feel like she's going to come back in season 3, so I think that's going to keep on going. So I think this episode is going to focus on the loose end that is Vanya and clear up that timeline, and then they're going to jump back to 2019, or I hope, because I'm really excited about the moon explosion thing. And I still am not forgetting those 36 people who have special abilities that they did not find. So, let's hope to get back to the present and dive into this episode of Umbrella Academy. For all you guys watching, I hope you're enjoying drunk commentary. I definitely am. I'm about to get another drink. But if you're not enjoying it, then I don't know why you're still watching it. We're on episode 20 at this point. This is Ben's funeral. Yeah, there we go. That is an awesome coffin. I know it's a weird way to describe a coffin, but look, the fact that it has the tentacles on it is pretty impressive, and that is so harsh. It's crazy that we still don't know what killed Ben or how he died. And I feel like that's a really important plot point. That seems up until the point Ben died, they were all together. With the exception of 5 who disappeared randomly. But the other 6 of them were all together. And they broke up after Ben's death, so the fact that they're not telling us what happened to Ben is really interesting. And I feel like they're holding on to that plot point. It's crazy that Ben isn't allowed to change his clothes, but his image is allowed to get older. I love this. I really wish Klaus and Ben got a better resolution. I feel like they never really got a good resolution. Though there is a thing that Ben told Vanya that we're not sure of. But they were still kind of even at odds even when Ben disappeared. So I hope they get some good closure. I like how they have a picture of him with short hair for some reason. How did they have Luther associated with this? He wasn't even there. Neither was Allison. Like, I would understand Klaus and... Actually, Allison was there, take that back. Klaus and Allison and whoever the hell else was there. But...
Oh, it's true.
Oh, 5.
They're saying I instigated the riot. She's warned if something's wrong with
These guys really, it's really bothering me that it's been 2 seasons and they still haven't figured it out, but these guys really have to learn to work together. And they just keep on not talking to each other about anything.
He drowned, and know that he needs my help.
Yeah, neither can we, and we're watching here.
I need your help, dude.
By the way, Number 12.
Still, for the first time in my life, I don't want
Whoa, saving the world is more important than saving one person. Saving one person has no value if everyone dies.
I guess I'll see you when I see you.
Someone go with her. Send Klaus, he'd be a good one. Yes! Perfect.
Gone forever.
Oh, this is the best scene ever.
What about the petition?
Oh my, we got a joke. I'm out of here.
Okay, this is the best episode. That's great. Team's finally sticking together.
Coming with me too.
I was going to say that that's who they need. Send 5 from Diego. They're the best two to deal with the situation. This is ending like I could not write a better season finale so far.
Which one's the girlfriend? Why would that be?
That's really a valid question. Why are people who are aware that 5 is 58 keep calling him that? It's one thing if like randoms call him prepubescent, but oh cool, it's every hunter in the entire commission. That was unexpected. I love how in order to make the scene possible, every single member of the commission has to have stormtrooper aim. I'm really hoping this ends up with them grabbing a briefcase and jumping back to 2020 with Sissy and the kid. Because any solution that doesn't involve the kid jumping right now would be really weird, considering the kid has superpowers and can massively alter history. Oh, cool, so Diego can stop bullets. This is the reveal I was waiting for this whole time, and I'm sad that it looks like it's about to happen before Diego dies. I really hope he doesn't die in the scene, but I don't know. Okay, there we go. Yeah, super fun, yeah, I was waiting for that. I mean, she has the power to take all of them, so. I'm really wondering if she hit Diego right now. Oh, I guess not. As a point of, whoa, that's cool. Vanya can fly, which is totally something we're gonna, like, just gloss over right now. Holy crap. She's Peter Petrelli. She can mimic. She can just mimic any power that she can see. That's how she was fighting 5, because she had 5's power, and now she has Vanya's power. That's insane. I did not expect that, and it's blatant plagiarism, but did 5 just die? She's about to copy his power and just punch him across the room. That's crazy. And plagiarism, but crazy. She's gonna say her power right now, isn't she? I heard a rumor that you punch yourself in the face.
We haven't officially met.
You just punched your brother out a window. That's clearly not the best you have. I love this too because it's like they did foreshadow it where she had appeared to have 5's power when she was fighting 5 the last time we saw them fight, but we didn't fully know what she could do. And now this scene is showing us very clearly exactly that she could mimic these powers. But we still don't have information on who she is or when she was picked up by the commission lady. And it's making me wonder if she might be one of the 36. Or am I just the one obsessed with the 36 and the show does not want me to think about that much? Because it could just be like Heroes where the specials aren't that special and they could be anyone throughout history and people have been born with these powers throughout all of eternity. Or it could be, you know, very specifically that there are 43 special people on the earth right now. She is one of you. She's one of the 36. Did he just throw her from her heel? I feel like it wants me to ignore that, but he just threw her from her foot. You know how much force that needs? Leverage?
I have no idea what you're talking about. October 1st, 1989.
Oh my god, she's one of the 36.
Stop! Wait, stop.
Lila
That's right.
is hilarious. I feel like her role is going to be to replace Ben because Ben's gone now, and the show wants her to be 7. And I am completely okay with that because I love Lila's character. And I love this. I love the fact that there's finally a family, and this is great. I think I said this when I was watching the pilot, but that's all I wanted for the show. I wanted them to finally act like a family and band together, and they finally have. And that's the best part of this ending. And now they're appropriating her, who wasn't one of them, but she was one of them because she's one of the 43 gifted. And that's amazing, and I love it. I love every part of this. And I did what the... She just killed all of them? Holy shit. Oh, it's a Swede. Oh. I still never liked this character, but my god was this character convenient for the ending. Oh my god, I love this so much. He's gonna go back like 5 seconds, isn't he? This is, I think, one of the best season finales I've ever seen. They planted that early, they let you know about it, and
It's true. Is it true?
I wish Lila stuck around with them. I'm happy they kept her alive for season 3. I'm also really happy that the girl from the commission is finally dead.
Who the hell was that guy? Whatever it is that
We still have 10 episodes, that'd be crazy. We still have 10 minutes left in the season. And I still have no idea how they're going to get back to the present or out of this time jump issue. Oh cool, she's going to reabsorb her powers and then he won't be able to damage the timeline anymore. I'm really curious to know who's going to be head of the commission once Adoring Hat Lady is dead. You would figure the new leader would be like her or someone. It'd be funny if it was Lila, right? And Lila ends up being the new leader. But I don't think that's really interesting if she becomes it. Man, there's so many goddamn briefcases. Like their major issues, they need a briefcase, and the field is just covered with them.
I can prove it in his acting chairperson.
Nice, congratulations, Third. That's what I thought.
That's huge. So goddamn nervous. They'll do
And finish back the main story. I'm loving this. Oh man, I didn't think they were gonna come back and touch Allison's plot again. Like she hasn't even. the most unfinished thread of all of them, and honestly, an incredibly written season finale. This is the pinnacle of what I would consider good writing. There was nothing that happened that was completely out of the blue, no deus ex machina, very little conveniences. Everything that happened we could have foreseen because they had been introduced early to us time, but the entire story in total, the fact that all the endings, all the major plot points to the ending were hinted at before is exactly what you want to write in a story. What the hell?
Yeah.
Because Luther changed the past when they interacted with Five.
Oh, this isn't your fault. What are you talking about?
A what? Alright, so the last 10 minutes or so when they go back is clearly about setting up season 3, and that was a crazy leap to season 3. Apparently the timeline has been affected, and because of the acts of what they did, it's changed what was going to happen. I guessed, I think you heard me say, that it was about the fact that they had altered Five's timeline before he went back with time, but Five went back after Reginald Hargreaves had already died. So clearly time had been affected from before that, just from their existence in the 1960s. And so what they did in the 1960s clearly affected everything going on, and what the timeline that they came from no longer exists when they got back. It's crazy. Now we have the Sparrow Academy. I like the name. I'm a much bigger fan of the Sparrow Academy over Umbrella Academy. But besides that, it's really interesting. I'm very rating. I can see why people love it so much. It was it lived up to season 1, and it did so much more with the writing, and it definitely adds to each character. It added to Five a lot, where we see him getting some sort of control of his time travel, where now he can push time back a few seconds with very good control and precision, which is incredible and was foreshadowed before, and with his talk with his father. And Lila, who is established, and I thought I was just ranting when I was just not letting it go. I'm like, who are the other 36 members that are part of their group? But Lila is one of them. So now we only have missing 35 members, and that's so cool. And with the Sparrow Academy, where I told you my prediction is that Ben is going to be the only overlapping member. The other 6 members are probably going to end up being new characters that are all born the same day, so that's going to account for another 6, and then we're just going to have 29 missing members, but it's going to give us another 6 members of people who are born on the same day, which is crazy, and that's what I'm hoping for. And really rounding out, digging into that original 43 number that we were given. And Lila's powers, though I did say it, but they are kind of a rip-off of Pia Petrelli's powers in Heroes, where she can mimic the powers of the person she's fighting against, are still really cool, and they're really cool heroes by itself. The main issue with how they were used in that show is, spoilers for Heroes for you guys who haven't seen it, but he could use, he can absorb powers and use any power he's ever seen, which means by the end of season 1, he has 12 powers, which makes him massively overpowered. Whereas they later depowered him to make him kind of normal, where he can only hold on to one power at a time. And that really seems like what they're starting Lila with, where she can only do one at a time. So that's great, and I love that. And I really hope Lila ends up joining the Umbrella Academy, or at least their family. I don't know if they're going to keep that name, but I really hope she joins up again, because I liked her character, and I like that Diego had a nice little romantic plot that was, fulfilling. I feel like Luther and Allison have a fulfilling romantic plot, so good for Diego. He's a great character. But anyways, season 2, Umbrella Academy, done and dusted. I thought it was great. I thought it lived up to expectations. I hope you guys did too, and I hope you guys enjoyed some drunk commentary. I am finishing Drink 13, which is wild. I think I started this commentary far behind I did last season, where I think by the end of episode 2, I was at 6 drinks in, and now by the end of episode 10, I'm 13, and I massively trounced last season's goal. But anyways, I hope you guys had fun. I hope you loved the show, and if you did, like and subscribe and all that. But more importantly, come back. I'll see you again later. Try to comment, try to post. I love hearing from you. I'm excited to see you guys again for season 3, and let me know if you guys want me to start another show, because so far I enjoy the whole process of recording this for you guys, and I'm excited for more drunk commentary in the future. So let me know. I'll see you there. And as always, thanks for watching. Love you all, and spay and neuter your pets. So I'll see you next time. Bye.